When you fall asleep, something strange happens. Your body goes still. Your breathing slows. The world around you fades. But your mind, your consciousness, it doesn't disappear. It goes somewhere. A place that's not quite a dream. Not quite real, but terrifyingly familiar. Ancient cultures believed this place was a realm of shadows, a hidden dimension that lives parallel to our own. They called it the Shadow Realm, and they warned what you encounter there might not be a part of you. Science tells us sleep is a process, stages of brainwaves, rest, REM cycles. But something happens in the hypnagogic state, the moment just before sleep truly begins. People report falling, hearing whispers, seeing figures, not dreams, not hallucinations, but encounters. It's in this moment researchers believe that the brain disconnects from the physical and connects to something else, a reality layered over our own, normally invisible. This is where the shadow realm begins. This realm isn't chaos. It has rules, strange ones. People claim to revisit the same cities, the same faces, over and over again across years of dreams. Some have maps, detailed descriptions. One man even claims to have a wife and child in this world, people he doesn't know in waking life. This isn't just theory or myth. There are thousands of shared reports, identical stories from people across cultures who've never met. They describe the same things. Dark humanoid figures watching from corners, cities made of obsidian, voices that whisper secrets in unknown languages. They don't believe these are dreams. They believe they're traveling. One woman in Brazil claimed she met a child in her dreams who gave her a symbol. When she drew it, a historian identified it as an ancient sigil from Mesopotamia. Others report being pursued, hunted, by creatures they call sleep watchers. They feed off attention. If you notice them, they come closer. But here's the most disturbing part. Some people don't wake up alone. Modern neuroscience offers explanations: dreams, memory processing, chemical imbalances. But they can't explain why people meet the same entities, see the same places, hear the same names. A recent study recorded lucid dreamers and asked them to speak with dream figures and ask their names. Across unrelated subjects, a name appeared again and again: the archivist. A figure described as tall, robed, and surrounded by books. Another group described a place they all reached through doors made of black glass. They called it the Hall of Memory. Science isn't just confused, it's silent. Some physicists propose consciousness may not be bound to the brain. Theories like quantum cognition and panpsychism suggest that the mind might connect to external information fields, realms. Those who've returned again and again to the shadow realm claim it has structure. There are entry points, thresholds, stairwells, mirrors, and black doorways. There are regions, zones that feel different. Some are silent and peaceful. Others are not. Time works differently there. You might spend what feels like days, only for a single hour to pass. Some who become lucid describe being watched the moment they become aware. And then there are the dangers. They say there are places you shouldn't go, figures you mustn't speak to, questions you should never ask. One rule stands above all: never bring anything back. What does that mean? Nobody knows. But some who claim to have broken it speak of hallucinations that bleed into waking life. So what is the shadow realm? A hallucination? A shared unconscious construct? Or something far stranger? A real layer of reality we only touch when our bodies go still and our minds detach. Thousands of testimonies. Symbols that predate the dreamers. Knowledge shared maps, common names. Something is happening in sleep that we don't yet understand, and maybe we're not supposed to. But ask yourself, have you ever had a dream so real it felt more alive than waking life? Have you seen the same hallway? The same sky? Have you ever woken up and felt like something followed you? If so, you may not just be dreaming, you may be traveling, and the shadow realm may not be waiting for you. It may already know your name,